Yeah, being sort of a recruit that was under the radar kind of throughout high school, what does it mean to come into a place like Ohio State and do so much for a win like that?
I mean, it means a lot to me. It means so much to me, coming here and actually be able to play and play well, and get the win. I mean, that's just a great accomplishment for me, to play in the horseshoe. It was so loud out there, and it was a great experience.
And what about just knowing that a lot of your family and friends are in the stands and you're kind of coming back to your hometown?
Yeah, I mean, everybody was supporting me, I mean, it's a lot of Ohio State fans, that's my friends. They was like, I hope you do good, but I want Ohio State to win. I was like, okay. It was bittersweet, I was just happy to see everybody and, be home for a little bit.
Thinking about going to receiver now where you can catch up?
Nah, the coaches, just try to get me on the field and put me in different positions to make plays.
Was this a homecoming for you?
Yeah, it was definitely a homecoming for me. I mean, it felt like a home game to me, basically. I mean, I just wasn't liked at the time. Everybody wanted Michigan State to lose, but we went out there and played our hearts out.
Ohio State really didn't recruit you, kind of flew underneath the radar, committed to Michigan State late. Now you're making the impact you're doing. I mean, how did it feel to go in here and, prove some doubters wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it felt great, Like I was saying, I couldn't do anything, without everybody on the offense. They all did a great job today. And they all knew how bad I wanted to win this game, and everybody was telling me, like, we're not going to let you lose the game no matter what. They was telling all of us Ohio guys that. So, I mean, I thank my teammates for this.
First drive in the first quarter, second drive of the first quarter, you broke off some runs. How important was that to pull out the win?
Yeah, it was definitely important, have momentum in the beginning of the game, set the tone, at the beginning of the game. I think the first two drives of both offenses, 3 and outs, So, I mean, that next time we got the ball, we went down there and scored. That was a big momentum booster for us because, the way the game went, it wasn't that much scoring going on. So, I mean, that drive really helped us out.
Even what was the statement the Ohio guys made today? I mean, Kurt said he kind of said something to you guys about that last night. What's the statement today?
I mean, a lot of guys went out there and played like they had chips on their shoulders, just like myself. A lot of us, didn't have the offer from Ohio State, but a lot of us wanted to go there at the time. But we didn't end up getting the offer, so it's a chip on our shoulder. And everybody just played that much harder. Johnny Adams played hard, BJ, everybody did. But I mean, just the Ohio guys, they went out there and they wanted to make an impact, like an extra kick. I felt like I had extra gear today.
What does a win like this do for Michigan State's program?
I mean, it definitely does a lot, to beat a premier team like Ohio State. If we beat teams like that week in and week out, it's going to help us, get recruits and, show everybody that we're real, we're the real deal.
How do you think a win like this does affect recruiting?
I mean, it affects it a lot, show that we can beat, any team there is out there. Once we do that and keep rolling, recruits could definitely come around.